Hi, everybody. I just wanted to come in here today and chat with you about something that happened to me last week. I thought it would just be a good public service announcement for any other content creators out there on YouTube and other platforms such as TikTok and Instagram. So there's a scam going around, and it really did not look like a scam to me at first, and I almost got scammed. So I received an email from somebody claiming to be from the company Aquapana. Aquapana is a mineral water company. They're under the corporation of Nestle. So I looked up the company, the email looked legitimate, and they were offering a collaboration. They wanted to offer free product and also money to have me do a little something in one of my videos regarding promoting their product. So I replied to that initial email just letting them know, sure, I'm interested in this. I'd like some more details on it. And that's typically how collaborations will go. If companies reach out to me ever, usually it's in an email and we just go from there. If it's something that I'm interested in, then that looks exactly how any typical collaboration email looked. So I replied, yes, I'm interested in this. And they wrote back later in the day, and I didn't really have time to look at it, which was probably a good thing because if I was in a rush, I probably would have gone in and started clicking the links on the email that they sent me on the second email. So they replied to my email with a second email that was offering $3,000 up front. As soon as you sign the contract, you get $3,000, and then go ahead and click the links on the media kit that they sent in the body of the email and fill out all of the information that they need and sign the contract. And as soon as I saw the monetary amount that they were offering, I just got a bad feeling. Typically, companies won't, at least for me in my bracket with the amount of subscribers and views that I get, I'm never really offered, just so you know, I'm never really offered monetary collaborations like that. Very rarely, and if I ever do get money for a collaboration or a sponsorship, you guys would know because I have to let you know in my videos. But also, if I ever get money for this type of collaboration, it's a much smaller amount. So right away that they were offering $3,000 was just, it didn't sit right with me. And then inside the email, it also was saying to go ahead and click the link and put in all my information. And as soon as I signed the contract, they would forward me the $3,000, and then the media kit link that they sent supposedly had all this information on what I could do, ideas of how to create a little blip to put in one of my videos and other examples. Now, after I saw the $3,000 offer, I was like, this is probably fake. So I just closed it down, and I didn't really, again, have time to look at it in that moment either. And so I waited until the end of the day, went back into the email, and then I looked at the sender. I just, I opened up the full address of the sender, and it looked, that also looks kind of weird to me. So it said it came from manager at ads for Aquapana. It didn't look like it was exactly from Aquapana. So that was red flag number 2. And then at that point, I decided I'm just not going to click on any of these links at all because, then I might be opening myself up to them gaining access to my computer and any personal information that I have in there. And that really scared me. Over the last couple years, I guess I've gotten really careful about these types of phishing or scam type emails. There was a situation I also got into a few years back that had the potential of going very wrong. And so since that time, I've been really, really careful about not clicking on links and just being really hyper vigilant. In fact, a lot of the people that I do collaborate with, a lot of the companies that I do collaborate with, they could tell you that I request phone calls and I talk to the people in charge before I agree to any of it. So I thought, I'm just not going to click on any of these links. I'm too nervous to do that. And this amount of money that they're suggesting that they want to pay me up front just doesn't sit right with me. So I decided I would give Aquapana a call just to talk to a representative. And I didn't reply to that email asking for a phone number because I just kept thinking, if this is a scam, then they're just going to give me some fake phone number, or some phone number, and they're going to continue on with this scam. So what I did was I just looked up the customer service number, just Googled the customer service number for Aquapana, and I gave them a call. And I have to tell you, they were super, super helpful. Actually, a representative picked up the phone in their customer service department, which I was surprised at. I thought I'd probably have to submit an email to them, or that I would get, routed around all over the place. And no, an actual person picked the phone in the customer service department. And I asked them, is this a thing? I just got this email. I'm not sure if it's real. And the woman that I talked to at Aquapana automatically said, no, that's just not something that we would do. We don't collaborate with content creators. That is not how we advertise. And they were already aware of the scam. So if you're a content creator out there and you're watching this video, just know, if you get any emails from supposedly Aquapana, it's not real, because they don't collaborate with content creators in that way. They advertise in other ways. So I just thought it was important to share this, because I literally probably almost clicked on those links the first time around, just because I was in a hurry and I had already said I was interested in the collaboration with them. And, there was just something about it that just, my gut was like, this is probably not real. I also just forwarded along picture documentation of the email over to Aquapana so that they can continue to be aware of the fact that this scam is going around. And there was one other thing I wanted to say. I got another email the week before from Aquafina, which is another water company, and it was a clearly, obviously fake, scammy email. So I think they already had that in my mind too, because I immediately deleted it. I think I already had that in my mind when I received the fake email from Aquapana, because I thought, that's weird. This is the second, water company that has reached out to me in the last 2 weeks. So just that series of events led me to not click on any of the links, and just to be super diligent. And this also taught me that from now on any collaborations that come through, I will always look up the phone number and call directly to see if it's a real thing or not. I mean, what's the harm in waiting one more day to call and just make sure that you are protecting yourself and not getting scammed? All right, everybody, I just hope that you're having a great day and wanted to share this information with you. And if you have any questions about this, or you have a similar experience, please share it in the comments below. All right, bye everybody, keep shining.